It sounds. This is just Robert Frank music. It's not about art. We play this,
and then you have to say
for you.
How do you say Sotheby's again?
Sotheby's. Right. Sotheby's. Robert Frank, biggest week of year for art sales is wrapped up, and he's like a Monet. His sartorially splendid look today. He joins us now with the highlights. And this is not art music. This is Frank music.
Maybe more like a Jeff Koons rabbit as opposed to...
Do you believe that? He's alive. And he had a piece of art sell for that.
And there's an interesting name involved that is well known to our viewers. Market swings and China tariffs did not stop wealthy collectors from bidding up the prices of over $1 billion worth of art this week and setting a lot of new records. Last night, as we just mentioned, Jeff Koons' stainless steel sculpture of a balloon animal called Rabbit sold at Christie's for $91 million. That was the highest price ever paid at auction for a living artist. The winning bidder was Robert Mnuchin, who bought it on behalf of an unnamed client. Mnuchin, of course, is the father of our Treasury Secretary, Steve Mnuchin. Now, it was sold by the estate of Cy Newhouse. He is the former Condé Nast chief. Now, the other big event last night was Robert Rauschenberg's Buffalo 2, which has a shot of Kennedy from his famous Buffalo speech. That went for $88 million. It's been a strong week overall. Few works have failed to sell. Many went for more than their estimates, and the bidding was fairly broad, despite concerns about Chinese buyers staying on the sidelines. Sotheby's said they had a lot of bidding from China and Asian buyers, but the star of the week was a 130-year-old painting of a haystack. One of Monet's mule paintings was one of just 8 left in private hands, sold at Sotheby's on Tuesday for $110 million. That was twice the estimate, and that set a new record for an impressionist piece. Now, Sotheby's kicks off again tonight with another $325 million worth of art, including a Rothko. This is a great piece that could go for over $30 million. You love the Rothko.
I like that one. That one's worth more because instead of just 2 colors with a line, it's got 3.
It's 3 times as good.
Pay extra for the extra color.
It's extra for the, yeah.
And what's interesting is that Koons used to sell commodities on Wall Street, and Mnuchin was at Goldman Sachs for 30 years. So there's a lot of Wall Street trader DNA.
So he's on behalf of a client because he has been in the art business for a long time.
He has. He was a collector before he was a dealer, but we don't know who the client is. So, a lot of money.
Yeah, you have a fun. It's fun.
It is fun.
That Koons painting the sculpture has grown on me quite a bit.
In person, I have to say, I was very dismissive, but in person, it's mesmerizing. You just can't stop looking at it. And to your point, earlier this week, you always see yourself.
You do.
When you see yourself 3 times.
You could see where the guy had the tripod set up to take the picture of it. You can see in the reflection. Yeah,
so you become inseparable.
There
there it is. So you're always part of the work.
The detail on to do that in stainless steel is pretty.
It's even got a little nozzle on the back.
Does it really?
Where you're supposed to blow it up. Of course, it's 200. It's 250 pounds of stainless steel.
That's cute.
It's incredibly heavy,
neat.
so it's solid. But yeah, Jeff Koons still alive and making a lot of art. $90 million, kind of amazing.
Awesome. All right, yeah. Too bad he doesn't get that. I don't know what he got for it originally.
He does well.